Time for more practice.
Oh, well. Straight to the point, eh? Alright. Fine by me, I suppose. Hello?
Leliana. Oh, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Why did you send assassins after Leliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
Well, you could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Leliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Leliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
The blight is what concerns Leliana now.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Leliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
That part of Liliana's life is over.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Can't let her get away with what she did.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here.
And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Leliana. I can destroy you just as easily.
Right ahead.
We will see about that. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Alright. What?
And I'm off.
What's going on? Why am I stunned? Oh, what?
Yes. All right.
Alright, that's enough out of you, mage.
Yes.
There's only room for one mage here. And it is me. Alistair, Leliana, heal.
Ready! Make a... Preserve us! Oh, lovely.
Oh no, you don't! Yes. All right.
No, Alistair, for God's sake. No naps. There's still another mage.
Here I am.
Good grief. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alistair, heal. Leliana, heal. Alistair. Health potion. Nope, not that.
Yes.
I tried to be merciful.
Alright, back to you, Marjorie.
All right. Yes.
I tried to be grandfather.
Yeah. Oh, hello. There's still this fella here. Die. And so it is done.
It's over. She's dead. She's dead because of me.
Well,
I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
alright.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
There are still relics to be found after all these years?
My thought exactly. But I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
Huh. So how difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
But balancing faith and reason is difficult.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire. But it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
So, how many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you
Right.
can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Could you tell me more about your job?
You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry.
Right, of course. Well, I've got to go. Farewell.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Of course.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Greetings. How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Alright. So is the market really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
How are they worse?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Alright, well, sounds like you need some help. Do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Alright, sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Alright.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the
Hello.
finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Could you tell me about the city?
The city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand.
Well, what can you tell me about this Master Wade?
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
So who's in charge here?
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then. Farewell.
Come again.
Alright.
That's my sister's house.
Oh.
I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Well, wouldn't you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Fine. Let's see if she's home.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yes. Let's just go, please.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle, you won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth, madam. Listen to him, please.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with Mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's, and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth, and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Well, that's hardly Alice's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Goldana, please. Alistair here came hoping to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't know what to say. I am sorry it turned out like this.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alright.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
I should hope so.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I
What?
demand satisfaction, sir.
Lugain's charges against the wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason. You dare smear Terran Logain's word.
Use your wits, sir. The wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
I'm counting on it.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
And what affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Mm-hmm. You're not from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the Blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
I suppose. Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Alright. Farewell.
Luck be to you, Warden.
Goodbye. What's this? Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. Huh. Interesting.
Message for you, my lord.
Oh. Who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
What? What message? Oh. A cryptic letter from the Antivan Crows that directs you to a back room of the Nord Noble Tavern. Interesting. Huh. I'm looking for a red Jenny. Oh. Interesting. Alright. There you go. Oh. Coins. Oh. I suppose that's that then. Does that mean I'm a friend of Red Jenny now?
Yes, make it quick.
Greetings. I have a note here from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Goodbye.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
You are an Antivan Crow.
That's a very direct question. On the whole, I don't like direct questions. For the sake of this discussion, let's say I am.
So you're the ones trying to kill me.
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords.
Both.
Instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
I see. But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright, I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes
Right.
they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
So how does this work then?
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
If I do this for you, I want no more crows after me.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes?
I suppose. Alright, hand me the scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you.
Alright, goodbye.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genetivi.
Brother Genetivi? Why?
I would like to speak to him about his research.
His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the
Perhaps.
trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Alright, where did you send them?
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Please. I am willing to risk it. Tell me where he went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Right. You sound nervous there, sir. Are you hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us, say. Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
What exactly do you think you're doing here?
Let's see, which one first?
Huh. So much for that.
All right.
Oh, it's this. Amidst ramblings about local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostbacks seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. Oh, so that's where he went, eh? To this Haven. Not so... Oh, what's this?
Going.
Oh, the body of the real Waylon. Oh dear.
Yes?
Sarah, I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Oh. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yes?
Greetings, Tanya, is it? I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
You have some kind of problem?
Greetings. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
So be it. You made your decision, and so have I.
And I'm off. Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Yeah. And so it is done. Oh, what's this?
Now let's see, which one first?
Oh,
Right ahead.
blood mages, eh?
I'll try
Should
to
have
be
guessed.
merciful.
Ah. Oh.
Yes. Ashkoskata! You battle a Kunari!
Make it take you.
Make it be praised.
Together.
Alright then. Hello. So good to see you all. Oh, God. Ah, I have died. Goodbye, cruel world. Cruel, cruel world. Must I go on?
Speak.
As easy as that. Alright. Sten, what you've got? Mighty blow.
Kill them all! The Templars must not be alerted!
Shut up. Shut up. I am Sten, the warrior of Kunari land. Finest Kunari in Parvolen. At your service.
It shall be as you say.
Sunder. Ow! Damn mages! Damn you all! Oh no! Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, next. Hello, I'm Alistair. How are you? That's very good. Oh, yes, I do enjoy this. A little too much, perhaps. Right then. Why am I attacking this archer? I've wasted enough time on this. What's happening to me now? Blood wound. Alright, that's good. And here it comes. Alright. I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to shove this staff right up your ass, you dirty bastard. Come here. Come here. Eh? Come here. You need to be taught a proper lesson here.
Sometimes.
Dirty blood mages. This is why no one likes you.
I know not how you're survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
I will not survive what? Oh. Alright.
Let's wipe them out quickly!
Somehow I think I will. Pardon me.
And I'm off. If you insist.
Oh. Nice one, Sten. Allow me, please.
Going.
Oh, that's not Sten, that's Alistair. Nice one, Alistair.
Katana!
Alright, back on
There we are. Easy and efficient.
The Blight. How will you end it?
We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, I'm sort of new here.
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon? Or the victims it claims in the meantime?
No, but I will to you.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Hello, No, I thought you looked like you wanted to talk, though.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Oh, well, do share.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Well, sometimes she will surprise you.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
But you said the Maker wanted you to leave.
I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know you doubt me sometimes. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me, to know I'm not alone.
Well, you're not alone, Leliana.
But I was. I was alone and desperate when I fled to Ferelden. I went to the only place I knew would take me. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
She did you a great injustice.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Marjolaine chose who she became, and so can you.
How can you be so sure?
You left the Chantry to help others. That means something.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Alright.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
We're in this together, Alistair.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well,
yes.
Now that that's out of the way, ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Never mind. Goodbye.
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and You were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I've found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I've followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
Well, it was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
Well, if he is up there, then I thank him too. So, are you feeling better about what happened with Marjolaine?
Yes, a little better. Time heals all wounds, so they say. Scars remain, but they are just colors in the painting that is my life, no?
They add to the complexity and beauty of the piece?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I
Right.
wish things had happened differently, but knowing her and knowing me, I don't think it could have. We had good times, though. And I look back on those fondly. Whatever happened after will never change the truth of the past.
Well, you know you can talk to me if you need to.
It's not so bad. Look, now I have new friends, a new family. In spite of it all, life is good.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
White Falcons, eh? Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Well, gentlemen, it's time to close up shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
That is exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kyle I owe him one.
No. No, you do not. Now get lost. The griffins will rise again.
Yes.
Thank you.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Oh.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Logan framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Let's go. How about we go kill ourselves a bunch of crooked guards, shall we? Yes, that sounds much better. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you are fine, you are.
Alright. I have no more of that.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Time for oh dear. Well, I was hoping they didn't come down to this, but here we are. There we are. Nice and simple, just how I like it.
try to be merciful.
There will be no mercy. Do not expect none. Alright.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment.
I'm afraid so.
I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Yes, as we have just demonstrated, yes.
Good to see you back.
Hello, Sergeant. Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Alright.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
The Crimson Oars?
You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next.
And you drink here? The docks has much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving! Ha ha!
Well, well, this bar is for nobles, you see, and nobles, they can make your life hard.
Nobles? You may have a point there. Fine, we'll leave. We don't want trouble with nobles.
Good man.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Oh, is that so, eh?
All right.
Oh. This is the Antivan Crow contract for the killing of a band of mercenaries called the Word of Cardan Faye. The assassination of Ambassador Gainley. Intriguing.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment.
Well,
you've helped out a great deal.
You can't win them all, that's what I say. Oh. I think we found the mercenaries.
I try to be merciful.
So it begins.
And I'm off. Over there. Take that.
Try that again.
Alright, battle it is then.
It is enough.
And that's that.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Oh. Marta? Why did he say that name? Oh. A hunk of rock that fell from the sky. Perhaps the last remnant of another world far off in the sky. If I could find a smith with the skill to temper it...
Yes?
Greetings, I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
But,
Yes?
Greetings. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Yes, goodbye.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I have decided that it is not much like any of them.
But I am human.
Technically, perhaps. But according to the many years I spent observing the average human in Honleith, I doubt it has much in common with them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Well, I am a mage.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want that, would we?
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Yes, perish the thought.